So Michael Jackson is live. Somebody showed me a couple of interviews, and then again I saw um, these interviews being made fun of on Pod Awful of David Bowie and Michael Jackson. I want to get into Michael Jackson because you know that he's not the originator of the rhinestone glove, uh, Captain EO. Um, the original Captain EO is Nyarlathotep. The glove of power. That's the because it was portraying by H.P. Lovecraft that scientism had gotten out of control. Right, it's gone too far, and inventing the glove of power. That's how Nyarlathotep destroys human life quality, like your experience, everything. Like he'll ruin. It's like he'll ruin life for the humans, like the quality of it. Something take away from it that you know. I guess it's lost on. Okay, but there's also the Skynet glove, right? The hand, the arm, and they're similar to Nyarlathotep. The polymer science is trying to advance drone technology in a way that it's limited without a new development in advanced polymers. So I mess around with the conspiracy theory that Sean Penn was sent back to 1912 to as an overseer to look after Jay-Z, who was first sent with the blueprint, back to like 1917. In a steampunk way, like there was like, okay, they found Akhenaten's hand, and it was like the robots. You know what I mean? They found it, and they want to bring it back online with polymers. So, with an advanced polymer, but they have to work on it in a different time period than today because it wouldn't be in advance of anyone. They could use the technology to subjugate everyone, right? So so the rhinestone glove and Michael Jackson being a black magician is interesting. Like black magician meaning that the trick that a black magician pulls is actually being dead, whether they are or not. Like people believe Hitler, and there's the opposite of that, where it's like you died already, but you didn't die in the public eye, so they have to bring you back to life and then kill you again. That's Osama bin Laden. But people like Hitler or Jim Henson, and now David Bowie and Michael Jackson. There's a couple more. That Epstein might be a black magician. It doesn't mean that you do evil. It doesn't mean you don't. It doesn't mean that you're like this horrible person, and it doesn't mean that you're not a horrible person. It just means that the trick that the practitioner has to deliver the product to everybody, and that is you're believing in your death and you're having passed. So the rhinestone glove, like the idea of the rhinestone glove, it also fostered some creativity in our mind because we think it might be true. H.P. Lovecraft was already on it. But even before him, there was a reason for him to think, Nyarlathotep is this, character that comes out of a, like Imhotep. So it's like he came out of the sarcophagus as a toxic mold or something like that. Like he was some kind of like fungus or something. In a scientific way, like you would think of like there probably is something like that, like Nyarlathotep, but it could be as mundane as like black mold in a sarcophagus or something, or the thing under the ice in the frozen tundra or something, like some kind of like pathogen that's gonna like wreak havoc on mankind, on humanity, like worse than Satan, worse than Nurgle. Nurgle is some English person's name. Nurgle, the other one. All right. I don't know what this is good for. I don't know, like, why I tried to spook you with the hoodie and the black, uh, like I'm anonymous. But I hope it's enjoyable, whatever it's worth.